It's just not what we do here. We just, I don't know what we do here. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, but it's provocative. I don't even know if it's provocative. Maybe it sucks. But okay, we're headed to the airport to pick up young Fo Malone. Lego. Oh. What's going on here? Summer, go home, you're drunk. I want to wear a hoodie. So I just landed. Buckets on the ones and twos, the getaway driver right now, and we are actually doing some getaway driving. So we are going right from the airport. We are headed right now to the mall to pick up a pair of sneakers. Buckets, what say you?
Things you gotta do sometimes.
Have you had coffee today?
Yeah, twice. About to get it another time.
Wow. Third time's the charm, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Shoes acquired, back to the laboratory. Got games on your phone? Why does every 50-year-old plus Uber driver take their profile picture like this right here? It's creepy, right?
They love
it's like, yo, like Roger.
They love the front.
Like Roger, fam, just bring the camera up, bro.
Wayne.
Wayne.
What are you doing?
Get a hold of yourself, man. Like, this is not like the crotch shot selfie. The lappy is not lappy, no? Borderline?
That's alright.
The firing from the hip?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So Wayne, John Wayne, take it easy. All right, because I don't feel comfortable in the back seat right now. Nike box, as you can see. So we just picked these up from the mall, as you saw. So shouts to Kicks Are For Us, as always. Yet another assist. Now these are nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited about these. Do you want to do the honors?
Drum roll, please.
Bang, bang. The Air Jordan 1 Shadow Satin by Aleli May.
Yep.
Right? These are actually a collaboration, which, I'm going to be honest, I did not know when I first saw pictures. I didn't know that it was a collaboration. But I'm also not going to sit here and act like I'm super familiar with Aleli May.
Yeah.
But she's in the fashion industry, modeling, consulting, I think. And I guess, and I didn't know this, but I guess has quite a sneaker love.
Oh, okay.
These are fire. These are absolute fire. It's funny because I was just talking to somebody about Jordan Brand and how a lot of the releases I've passed on, but these right here, you know I love Jordan 1s. A lot of you know that I love Jordan 1s. It's one of my favorite Jordan models. For me, they're just so wearable. And I've talked about with Jordans how you can dress them down, you can dress them up. They look really good with kind of higher end fashion and higher end denim, and then you can also wear them with a pair of shorts or sweatpants or whatever, and they look really good when you beat them up. Do not hold me to this, but I believe these release October 28th. I'm not sure how hard they're going to be to get. Just glad that I was able to snag a pair a little bit early, and we always like to get pairs a little bit early when we're able to because, and I've mentioned this before, but we can then give you all a good, clean, unfiltered
Yeah.
look at them. There's no Instagram filters. There's none of that stuff. We just give you a good, clean look at them, and then you can make a decision if you want to spend your money on them. Let's talk about the satin really quick, because not too long ago, the royal satins
And the bread satins.
and the bread satins, and people went nuts.
Well, they were crazy limited.
They were. It was one of those things where there was some excitement behind it because they came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And whenever a shoe comes out of nowhere, especially in this day and age when everything is covered on the blogs and Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, and it's very hard for something to just, bam, it's there.
Yeah, like people already know what Jordan 11s are releasing for next Christmas.
Right.
It's
crazy. So with the satins, the royal release is the one I'm thinking of. I want to say it was like the night before.
Yeah.
Or the day of, and it was like, bam, these are going to be available in the morning, something like that. It was like maybe 5 in the afternoon or evening.
Yeah.
And it was like, these will be available tomorrow. Stop.
That's 4 snaps.
Too many?
You get no more.
3 too many? So, extra laces, yada, yada, yada.
But yeah, there's satin on the toe box.
But they're satin. But they didn't do them all satin.
Yeah.
So at first I was like, I don't know, all satin would have been dope. These are ridiculous. The corduroy, I have a love for corduroy. I have a love for Jordan 1s. I have a love for corduroy. And the satin is just fancy things.
Yeah. It's got a nice sheen to it.
Exactly, a very nice sheen. But corduroy is dope. And I feel like corduroy now is like, the vintage look and all that stuff. The corduroy has made a comeback.
Yeah. Small comeback.
Small comeback, maybe. And these are dope. These are really dope. And then what I thought is cool is the swoosh is almost like that shag rug. Like that Big Lebowski, tie the room together, very exquisite rug.
Yeah, it's like the Jordan 8 thing. I think it's called Chanel.
Yeah, it is called Chanel, technically.
Or Chenille.
Chenille, I don't know how to pronounce it, which is why I didn't say it. I just went shag rug. The shaggin' wagon can get 20 miles to the gallon on this thing. He traded a van
that looked like a Labradoodle
for a moped. Bad decision.
Straight up.
Straight up. Love the white midsole. I always say that.
I mean, it's a juiced up shadow. The shadows are fire.
Right, classic colorway. And the shadows, it's funny because do you remember when the shadows came out?
They weren't really hyped.
They weren't really hyped, but then shortly after, everyone was like then scrambling to get them, and resale was crazy.
Yeah.
So it's funny how that works. But I agree with you. These are like the shadows juiced up.
The eyelets are cool, kind of like this matte black thing they got going on.
The Nike Air on the thing. Nike Air is always,
that's classic.
It is classic. The quilted insole, again, it just gives it that collab, high-end, detailed feel.
A little more picante.
Exactly. A lot more picante. Well, the
Muy picante.
Muy picante. The shadow is spicy regardless, but these are sauced up a bit.
And then the Wings logo it's like stitched in, like embroidered in there.
Yeah, it's cool. You have the satin, the corduroy, the shag rug. I like them a lot.
Gray bottom.
Yeah, gray bottom. Just dope. I just smacked myself in the face with that. And there you have it. Again, this is not the technical sneaker review channel. There's plenty of people who do that. Nothing wrong with that. That's just not what we do here. We just, I don't know what we do here.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows, but it's provocative. I don't even know if it's provocative. Maybe it sucks. But I like it.
Me too.
Okay, that's it. See ya.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic on him.
Mic's attached to the camera. Break our camera. Good.
Yeah, no good. All right. So that is all. Thank you for tuning in. As always, we appreciate you. Uncivilized. Listen, if you have copped any Uncivilized merch, over the past 6 or 7 months, and you've been rocking with us, check your email. We have a surprise in there for you. Check your email. That is all I can say. We wanted to do something dope, really for the people who have been rocking with us and do things a little bit differently. So check that email, and I think that's all I got.
Yep.
You got anything else? Scale of 1 to 10.
9.
I agree. Aleli May. Leonardo DiCaprio. Cheers gif. We can't put that in for copyright issues, but visualize it. And that's it. This is Buckets, also known as the man with no AKAs.
Just more buckets for your head top.
Just watch how you speak on his name. I am Foamy with all kind of AKAs. We don't have time for them right now. We are out of here.